Welcome to Scott Cooks. Today let's make some frozen chicken drumsticks. Frozen to on the plate in about 30 minutes. And let's throw some barbecue sauce on them while we're at it. You ready for this? Stay tuned. Go over the ingredients, pretty simple. You're going to need just some chicken drumsticks. I use these. Really like the non-GMO stuff, if you can find it. As you can see, all the ice on them. These are frozen solid. Going to use a little better than bouillon. Okay, this is one of my favorite ingredients. Guys, you got to try this stuff. We're going to use your favorite barbecue sauce. I'm going to use this tonight. It's good. And we're going to use a cup of water. Let's get going here. Start this party going with turning on the Foodi, sear saute, get it on high, fire it up. I'll explain why in just a sec. All right, put your 1 cup of water in the Foodi. Going to use 1 teaspoon of the better than bouillon, and this is why we're heating the water up. I'll show you. This is a paste. Okay, I'm almost out, but this is a paste. Oh, the smell is just amazing. And so because it's a paste, you know what? I think I might end up finishing this up tonight. I got a little left in there. A little of this goes an awful long way. And this is what you're dealing with. So you need to get this dissolved. See? So what I usually do is I just lay the spoon right down in there. Let the water get warmed up. It'll fall off the spoon. And stir it around and get it good and dissolved. There's other ways to do it. It's an easy way right there. So you do not want to take your spoon, a metal spoon like that, and stir it around. You'll scratch it up. So I just lay it in there, and look, it's already coming off. Most of it's already off of there. Foodi heats up really fast. So just get some hot water on that. Flip it over. I got it upside down in there. And it's almost dissolved off of it. Now, of course, you can just scrape it off with your finger or whatever you want to do. You can even use a plastic measuring spoon, but there you go. That's that. I'm going to switch over to a wooden spoon real quick for the rest of this. And we want to get that good and dissolved. And the second reason that we're on high sear saute is when we get this broth boiling, it will speed up the process for the pressure. It'll already be hot. So you don't have to wait that 10 minutes for it to get hot and start the pressure. It's only going to take a couple minutes. So if you're in a hurry, this is the way to do it. Quick. So the broth is pretty much dissolved. All we're doing now is just heating it up and getting ready to put our chicken in. If you got a lot more chicken than this, the amount of chicken, by the way, the time's not going to really be affected by the amount of chicken, but you might need to break it up so it'll fit in there if you're using frozen. So let me look. Yeah, so that's going to drop right in, but if you had more, you want to maybe run a little hot water on it or something and break it up before you put it in. All right, let's let that get to a little simmer and we'll get started here. All right, that's what I was looking for. See the sizzle? Coming to a slow boil. Take your chicken, drop it right in. Pressure lid on. Switch yourself over to pressure on the Foodi. High is what we're going to default to, which is fine. And we're going to go 15 minutes. Make sure you set it to seal up on the top, which is all the way to the left. And we're going to do a quick release after 15 minutes. Minutes left. Let me go ahead and give you the rest of the operation here. You're going to need a bowl big enough to put all your drumsticks in. You're going to need some sort of spices or seasoning. I'm going to use this today. Salt and pepper would work. You're going to need your favorite barbecue sauce. I'll be using this. You're going to need your handy dandy basket. This comes with the Foodi. And you're going to need some sort of spray just to hit the bottom of the basket real quick because this stuff will stick a little bit. In about 4 minutes, we're going to release the pressure. All right, time's up. Release the pressure. It's usually good to use something other than your hand. See that spitting like that? That's boiling, over boiling water. Just waiting on that button to drop. When it does, it's safe to remove the lid. There she goes. I usually just give it a little rocking motion. There's always a little water or liquid caught up in there. You don't want that all over your counter. Okay. And here's what we got. Beautiful. The smell here is unbelievable, guys, with that better than bouillon. Just amazing stuff. Highly recommend it. All right, grab your tongs, which if you got a Foodi, you really need a pair of these. Okay. Get in there, get your chicken drumsticks, and let's get them over into the bowl. Now these are pretty much cooked, so you want to be careful. You'll slide the meat right off the bone. Because under pressure, these things are super, super tender. What I do is I just go right up under them and then clamp down on it. All right. Now for the barbecue sauce and the seasoning. This happens to be a grinder, so we'll do a little grind in here. Please do everything to taste, guys. If you don't like garlic, don't use this. If you just want salt and pepper, use that, you know. Or maybe the barbecue sauce is enough for you. I don't know. Maybe it depends on what kind you're using. Ready? Slather it on as much as or as little as you guys like. Let's see where that gets us. Not bad, not bad. Get this guy down in there. Not bad. Let's get a little more going. Coat them right up. You know what? I'm getting near the end of this. Let's finish it up. Oh yeah, that's some good barbecue chicken there. Let's give it a little shake. Careful, see, part of the chicken just fell off. Very tender after being in that pressure. All right, what we're gonna do now is drain the broth and liquid from here, give it a little wipe out, and get our basket in. Give it a quick spray with whatever you guys use. I like the pan. You've been using it for a while here in the Foodi. Doesn't leave any residue, and it does a great job. Using your tongs, because don't forget, these things are still crazy hot. Get your chicken legs in the basket. Sorry, I paused just to make sure I was still recording. Sometimes things happen. That is beautiful, beautiful. Got one little piece of meat there. And if you want, you can take whatever here. Just, depends on how much you want. And we like our barbecue sauce around here. Alright guys, that's it. Close your lid. Power up the Foodi. Set it to air crisp. 390 default, which is perfect. Set your time. We're going to start this at, we're going to set it to 15 minutes, but obviously we're going to check it. We'll do our first check at 10 minutes, and we may pull it. We may let it go a little further. Let's give it the old 10-minute check. See how we're doing. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Let me get you zoomed in there. Ah, just beautiful. Is that the best looking drumsticks you ever seen or what? I'm gonna give it the other 5. All right, it's the full 15. And that is absolutely perfect. Let's get them on the plate. There you have it, guys. Frozen chicken drumsticks cooked in the Ninja Foodi in better than bouillon chicken broth. Did a pressure cook for 15 minutes and an air crisp for 15 minutes with the barbecue sauce on. I'll cut into one of these for you. Right down to the bone. You can see they are completely cooked all the way through. Super tender. Look at that. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Leave me some comments. Hit the like button for me. Don't forget to click that bell for notifications. Check our description box for our Patreon links. I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you run out and cook it.